So, according to NBC, Roland Martin, since May of this year, 3.6 million Americans have quit their jobs, which is known as the Great Resignation. What is your take on this?
I mean, I think people should be happy, you know? I have been in roles where I was unhappy and I thought that I didn't have a choice to find something different. Or you tell yourself, oh, this is a temporary situation and it will get better. But then month after month after month, you find yourself still unhappy. And people are, sick of the shit and they see that there are options, that there are opportunities, and they're taking control of their lives and making a decision that's going to best serve them and their families. Now, I don't think that, you should come back from lunch and say, I'm out of here. This is trash. I'm done.
Right.
I'm all for being
Right.
well-researched,
Right.
being strategic and having a plan, so that you don't spiral out of control with, regret saying, oh my God, I left and what am I going to
Right.
do now?
Right.
All of those things are very real things. But I think that if you are in a situation that is not serving you and you're unhappy, it's seeping into other places in your life, then it's time to make a change. It's no different than being in an unhealthy relationship, right? If you had a girlfriend who was not being treated right by old dude, you would say maybe it's time to move around and start,
leave.
recalibrating things.
Yeah.
I don't think it's any different.
Okay. All right. So, how can you help clients with, career transitions? You touched on it, but you talked about some people going to different spaces. So, what if they wanted to do something completely different than what they've gone to school for or trained for?
Yeah.
How do you, work through that?
Yeah. So, if you are doing something that you are interested in at work, it feels a little less like work. And so if someone comes to me and let's say they're in finance, they absolutely hate it, they never want to look at another number again, we would start by trying to find out, okay, what is it that you are excited about? What are some of the things that you are interested in? What are some things that maybe you used to really love before and, life happens and you don't do those things anymore to see what your options are. Like I am definitely one of those people. I prefer people to have options so that they don't feel like their back is against the wall and they just have to blindly accept what is being given to them. Like we have those situations, but if I can put you in a position where you have options, that is the course that I much rather would take. So we would, find out what are some of your past interests, your past talents, your past hobbies, and see where that translates into career options. And then we would map out what that means in order to position yourself in the best place possible in order to pursue those. So whether that is, I have a lot of people that come to me who are interested in transitioning into tech. So there's boot camps, there are different LinkedIn certifications, there are different Facebook groups where people are having these conversations around how, what kind of skills, what kind of things that these employers are looking for, in addition to, my insights working in different industries. So we would start there and then we would, map it out. Sometimes that means, having conversations with folks that are in roles that you think that you're interested in, but maybe you don't know much about it, right? So you would start doing your research so that you can make a confident decision for yourself. And so we would just map it out and take things, step by step, one foot in front of the other, until you're able to make the progress that you want.